Hey YouTube. So it's Thursday, it's weigh-in day. It's July 5th. So I can't believe that it's already July 5th. Time is just flying by. Halfway through the year. That just blows my mind. But anyway, it's here. So the majority of my week has been on vacation. So it's a staycation, but still vacation, not working. I expected a gain. I expected at least a 3-pound gain. That's what my expectations were. Reflecting back on last week, over the weekend, there was chips in the house, and I ate chips, which is definitely a trigger food for me. I definitely overate almost every day. So, definitely trying to be mindful of what I was eating and how much I was eating. I definitely kept tabs on it, but I didn't track like I had wanted to, like I had planned, like I always do. Because I even track on the weekends. Usually tracking for me, even when I'm not working, is not the issue. So I was really frustrated with myself this week because I felt like I should have been still doing those things. And sometimes we need breaks, and I understand that. Sometimes I need a break. But this wasn't it. I didn't need a break this week. I needed to stay on track for myself, for my own mental health. I needed to stay on track. But I didn't. I didn't stay on track. I didn't track. This is the first time, because I paper track in a calendar. And this is the first time since I started in January that I have empty days that I didn't track anything. That doesn't sit well with me. I think that I definitely eat too much if I don't do my paper tracking, even if I'm mindful of things. Because, we had the chips and we had the cookies when we went to Jackson Falls on Sunday. And I also didn't drink as much water as I had wanted to. But with the chips and the cookies, I think in my mind, since I wasn't tracking, that I was like, oh, one more cookie won't hurt. So, with all that being said, I expected a 3-pound gain. At least a 3-pound gain. Expected that. So, because most of the week I've felt bloated, I've felt gross. I haven't felt this way since the beginning of January. Didn't like the feeling at all. Yesterday, I didn't go over that much on plan, but I felt awful. I felt awful. I felt so bloated, and my stomach it didn't feel good. It didn't feel good. Definitely have to reevaluate how I have a cookout, how I plan to do those things. And I've talked before in some of my other videos where I need to assess everything. That's what I should have done yesterday, which I kind of felt like I had, because I'm like, okay, I'll have a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little, well, you know what? I'm thinking I should have either had the steak that I had or the thigh and the drumstick. I shouldn't have had all of that, because sometimes I think that, well, especially the red meat, but I think sometimes meat hurts I don't know. I'm wondering if I'm having trouble with my stomach in general, because sometimes I feel like vegetables hurt my stomach, and sometimes I feel like meat hurts my stomach. But there's no rhyme or reason to it, so I don't know if it was having the chicken and the steak that made me feel so awful, or if it was just plain having all that at once. I'm not sure. Sometimes the pasta hurts my stomach too, and that makes more sense to me than the vegetables or the meat, just because that's all processed. So, I don't know. But I didn't feel good. Definitely didn't feel good yesterday, even though I didn't really go that much over plan, because yesterday I did track. I did paper track totally. So, yeah. So, I weighed in this morning at 218.6. So I was pleasantly surprised that that was only a 1 pound gain. Pleasantly surprised, because I really thought it was going to be at least 3 pounds, like I said. So, I don't know. And maybe it's partly the heat, because it's been up in the high 90s since, I think, last Friday. It's been this way for, I think, probably a week. So that could contribute to some of the way I was feeling yesterday, and that could even contribute to the tiredness that I've been feeling. I mean, but like I said, I mean, the tiredness has been for years and years and years, but it could also contribute to some of the tiredness, because we've been up almost to 100 for a week. So I'm sure that probably contributes to some of the bloating and probably some of the icky feeling. But anyway, I'll take a 1 pound gain, because I know that I wasn't on track. I know that I didn't even write it down on my book. You know, I think at least, I don't think I wrote it in my book. I think there was 3 days that I didn't write anything down. And then I tried to go back and track, but it just, I don't know. I'm just like, I really honestly can't remember. So if I can't remember, why write it down? I told myself I'm just going to own it. Start fresh today and move on. So that's what I'm doing. I'm starting fresh today and I'm moving on. So looking forward to the week to come. I meal prepped some meatless chili yesterday. So I had some of that for lunch today. Delicious. I love that meatless chili, because I don't really like the ground turkey, and the ground beef just has so much calories in it. And I know that the poultry is better for us than the red meat, but I don't know. For some reason, I just can't do the ground turkey and ground chicken. Chicken breast I love, but when it's ground, for some reason, I don't know. It's probably the texture or the color. Mind games, I'm sure. But so I choose to do meatless, and I love it that way. Love it, love it, love it. So, because I like, like tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce type stuff anyway. So, I make it with canned tomatoes, beans, onions, green pepper, and spices. So I think it's really good. Sometimes I put cheese in it if I want to treat myself, but today I didn't put cheese in it. Sometimes I have nacho chips to dip with it. If I want to treat myself, I chose not to do that either. So I had that. And I'll have that tomorrow. I'll have that for tomorrow. And I think that I'm going to probably meal prep that on Sunday so that I can have it next week, because it's one, cheap, and I've said before, money's tight. I need to look at inexpensive things but still on plan, so that works for me. And like I said, I love it. So I think I'll do that next week as well. So, but continue with my daily vlogs of what I eat, to keep myself accountable, make sure I track every day. I want to get 80 ounces of water every day. So I have my water here. I've been drinking that today. I had a diet soda today, but want to get back on track, want to feel good, want to feel better. I'm definitely feeling better today than I was yesterday, so that's good. But yeah, so I'll be here tomorrow with another daily vlog. like I said yesterday in my vlog, I have to work both jobs today and tomorrow, so I'll probably put tomorrow's what I eat in a day video up Saturday morning, maybe in the middle of the night, depending on if I'm up or not, but by Saturday morning anyway, I would think I'd be able to. So yeah, but yeah, 1 pound gain this week. I'll take it. So anyway, all right, well, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you guys did. I'd love to know. Ask me any questions. Yeah, so all right, well, like, subscribe, and definitely leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.